Hello everyone, this is the warm-up sequence for the upper body focus routines. This is going to be a follow along, but feel free to do these at your own pace. And let's get started. So we're going to start from the fingers, the hands, and the wrists, getting those fingers facing the knees, and just gently rocking back and forth. Move a little bit slowly if you're feeling a little bit more tenderness today. Otherwise, just move at a good pace that feels good. Shake it off if you need to. Quick little massage is always good. Then we're going to do the wrist extensors. So big bone on the ground. Keep those arms straight and then gently rock towards your body. And good. Next, knuckles on the ground. Move very gently with this one as it really stretches into the connective tissue. So move very slowly. We're just shifting the weight to the big wrist bones and then back up. Very slowly. Back up. Keeping the arms relatively straight here. Good, and also going this way as well. So fists on the ground and just gently shifting the weight forward and back. Both of these are deep connective tissue stretches, so just please take it slow from a side angle so you can see what's going on. And forward. And forward. And forward. Good. Then going into wrist push-ups. So back into this position right here. Dropping the chest towards the floor and then fully extending from the arms so you can squeeze those triceps a little bit to get that full elbow extension. Down and up. Down and up from a side angle. Down, up, down, up. One more. Good. Shake it off again. Then we're going to get deep into the palms, starting off fingertips facing the knees. And you can use this hand kind of just as a base of support. We're going to lift up, tap our elbow to the quad. Side angle's better here. Tap, control the way down. Tap, control the way down. If you want a deeper stretch, the hand goes more forward. So you have to really reach. You can drop that shoulder if you need extra range. If it's too tender, just bring it closer to the quad. So you don't have to work as hard. Good. Shift to the other side. Try to keep all the fingertips on the ground. Good, shake it off. Got two more left. Next one, elbow pits rotated outwardly. So you should see this guy pointing forward. We're gonna just lift up the palms, fight down. Lift up the palms, fight down. Nine, just doing 10 for now, and 10, control the way down. Last one, this one's a little bit more advanced, so if you're feeling tender in the wrist, feel free to skip it. Basically, externally rotating again, and we're just gonna push off our feet a little bit, shifting the weight forward and back. Shifting the weight forward and back. And this one gets deep into all the fascia. Running from the shoulders all the way down to the wrists. Really good one for strengthening the weight bearing capabilities of our wrists. Most important is just keep these elbow pits facing forward as we're rocking. good. That's it for wrists. If you want, you can just kind of clasp them together. Do some little rotations back and forth. Shake it off. Perfect. Then we're going to do shoulders a little bit. So for the shoulders, just keeping it very simple. Starting with one arm, I like to do 3 for shoulder flexion. So 1, 2, 3. Then a 45-degree angle. Make sure for all of these we keep the scapula down and back. So we don't want to be elevated like this. Down and back. 1, 2, 3. And laterally. 1, 2, 3. And the last one, full shoulder extension. 1, 2, 3. Get a good squeeze at the top. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3. Lateral. 1, 2, 3. Extension. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Kind of move the shoulders a little bit if that feels good. Next is the spine. Doing some cat-cows. So you're gonna breathe out as much as you can. Round the spine, pull the belly in, push into the ground, and then inhale. Nice arch in the back, and repeat. And then lateral, so little side crunches. I'll show from this angle. And then now we're gonna do pelvic rotations in that same movement. So just doing some clockwise circles with the pelvis. Make sure you draw the belly into the spine. I'll show from this angle too. So rotations in the opposite direction. And good. Next we're gonna do my favorite stretch for the chest and the shoulders is called the cactus stretch. So both arms are gonna be 90 degrees on the ground. Coming up on the fingertips with one hand, the other hand is gonna stay in that 90-degree position, and we're just shifting our leg over. Make sure we're not lifting up right here. Keep that chest to the ground as much as you can. And just deepen, relax into it. The leg that's up right here, you can kind of mobilize it, very gentle movement, and that's gonna put a lot more stretch in your thoracic spine, in your shoulder, and in your chest. And if you wanna get into the neck a little bit, you can also just do some gentle nods. I like a little bit of side to side nose. And just breathe, long exhales. About 20 to 30 seconds here is typically good. We'll shift to the other side. Once again, 90 degrees. Keep that chest close to the ground and shift the weight over. Letting that leg that's in the air gently motion, move around if you want to make it more dynamic. Ten more seconds. Could do more nods again if that feels good. And good. Last one's gonna be downward dog. So we're gonna just try to push the hips up as high as we can and really extend from the shoulders. You can start by just pulsing with the heels. Make sure you're breathing deeply. If you want a deeper stretch, walk the hands a little bit more forward. You really get those hips up. At the same time, driving the heels towards the floor. And just breathe. I like to kind of do little pulses. So I'm pushing my hands into the floor and just rocking back and forth, engaging the feet a little bit here. Or you can just hang out and just kind of pump your heels, whatever feels good. About 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. Should be all warmed up in your upper body and ready for your workout. Great job.